Hi, my name's Ellie. I work in the IT industry in a sales role. Top 3 reasons why I love my job. 1, it's varied. 2, I love what we do. I feel really passionately about how we help our customers to achieve the outcomes they want. And 3, it's very fast paced and exciting. Maybe technically that was 4. 2020, of course, the year of COVID. Like many industries, ours was affected, but perhaps positively in some regards, thankfully. One definite change to my job was I was missing that variety. Went from being with customers A, B, C, D on a Monday, E, F and G on a Tuesday, and then office day on a Wednesday perhaps. You get the picture. My life was very varied, to the point that every Friday or Saturday the week prior, I would plan and work out when and where I was going to exercise. So that Monday, for example, I could perhaps fit in a lunch spin class near location X, because then I could be with the client for 2 o'clock. Tuesday, there might be exercise from my local gym or F45 across the road here, before going to the city for 8:30 meetings. So that variety was then gone. You know, we were living at home, working at home, eating at home, exercising at home, the latter for the first time in my life. Always been a very keen gym goer, a big fan of classes, outdoor exercise. So yeah, the exercising at home, I immediately thought from the outset, I may come unstuck here, purely because in my view, there's not enough variety. Being in the same location all the time, I thought I would find difficult, and sure enough I did. But preemptively, when the gym closures were announced, I reached out to Emily. She actually came highly recommended by an ex-colleague, and sure enough she was amazing. Just from the outset, she listened to what my working days look like, and if there was any possibility to get up any earlier. Unfortunately not, I already get up at 5. But we found some creative ways to still push me and achieve, not just maintain what I was doing, but actually feel like I was advancing, which again, I think is important, particularly in lockdown, to have so many other elements of the job and social life taken away. I really felt like it was important to focus positively on other elements, so learning and development and exercise, all the areas that we have within our control. And Emily was brilliant. She was very, very helpful, very knowledgeable, both on nutrition and exercise. I really learned a lot from the experience, and she helped keep me accountable. For the first time in my life, I felt like I needed someone else to motivate me. Being at home, it's very easy, and I'm sure we're all guilty of doing this in lockdown, to think, oh, will I exercise, or will I just go and open the fridge and stare into it, and perhaps eat something I shouldn't? Whereas Emily was very good at keeping me on track, both in watching what I was doing in the app and what I was logging, and also we had a bi-weekly call where we would discuss, you know, what was working, what was not, and we could make tweaks and changes, which was brilliant, particularly in the role that I'm in. There's peaks and troughs. Actually, is there troughs? I don't know, but there's perhaps peaks on peaks. So month end, quarter end, year end are particularly busy times. And naturally, therefore, exercise and frankly, everything else needs to fit to accommodate that. So Emily was great at, really adapting the routine around those times, and would help me to get creative in basically finding more time, or perhaps multitasking, to ensure that I could get steps in, or whatever it was that we needed to achieve that week. So yeah, it's very much a team mentality with Emily. She's very much in it with you, very flexible, everything's customized, it's all based around your lifestyle. So yeah, I can't recommend Emily enough. If anything of what I've said there has resonated with you, be that busy lifestyle, need for variety, need for accountability, Emily's your girl. Thank you for listening.